most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together, we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, we're going to show you the top 2 exercises for neck pain caused or worsened by turning your head. So this is a specific neck problem. So you're fine, maybe bending down and back like this, but as soon as you turn your head, maybe it's just one direction.
Yeah.
Quite often, it is just one direction.
It's usually the direction when you have to back up your vehicle.
Right,
You have to
right.
look over.
If you don't have the cameras now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you're looking for to see whether or not your neck pain is improving by doing these exercises is centralization. This is a term invented by
Robin McKenzie.
Robin McKenzie, who's since passed. But so let's say your neck pain travels down a bit and maybe even goes into your shoulder blade.
Yeah. Very common.
What we want to see is that the farther point of the neck pain actually starts improving.
Now they could show it on old Samuel here.
Sure.
Yeah, so that neck pain kind of, here we'll get this, that's not what this is, but you'll feel down in the shoulder blade. Usually shoulder pain doesn't go to the shoulder blade, but neck pain oftentimes
often
does.
go there.
Yep. And then
So you want to see that pain get better first.
Right.
If the further the pain goes down, the worse things are getting. So if your exercise causes the pain to go down further, you don't do it. If it gets better in the neck and worse down here, that's even a worse sign.
Right.
So you want this to get better first, then eventually the neck will get better.
And just so you know, a lot of times pain will refer down here, and then it starts to go down the arm, which is pretty indicative that you have a pinched nerve in your low neck.
It could go between your shoulder blades too.
Yep.
So, all right, let's talk about the first exercise. Again, you're going to see if it actually, makes the pain better. So, what you're going to do is start off with and you want to show the side view again here, Brad. You do a chin tuck first, because you want to get the neck in the proper position. You really want to be in good posture when you do this.
That's right.
So that when you do a chin tuck, you're actually tucking your chin in. You're not going down. You're not going up. You're just going straight back. Look how Brad's in good posture then. His ears are lined up right over his shoulders. If he's not in good posture, he's going to be head forward like that. And you don't want to work on rotation that way.
It's no good, Bob.
Yeah. So get into this. Now when you're in this position, you're actually, let's say it's painful to the right. You're going to try going to the right, even though it hurts. And I want you to do it a few times and start seeing if the pain diminishes a little bit.
So you're not going to push into the pain and force it. Just go till the pain and then back off.
Right. And if it keeps getting worse or it certainly doesn't get any better, then maybe you're going to rotate to the left way and the left side instead. And this is something you try 6 to 8 times a day. You can do 10 repetitions. So you first try it to the painful side.
The chin tuck,
painful side. And by repeating it, if that starts improving the pain, you're going to keep doing that, and you'll do that 6 to 8 times a day. If it hurts going to the painful side, just keeps hurting, go to the non-painful side, and you'll do that 10 times, 6 to 8 times a day.
And sometimes after you go to the non-painful side, recheck go to the painful side, and sometimes that extra motion over there will improve the range, decrease the pain to the painful side.
All right, another method, that was the McKenzie method. Now we'll talk about Mulligan's method.
So Mulligan and McKenzie, these are therapists that are famous in the therapy world. They've been around for years, and they've got their own systems.
Both from New Zealand, which is interesting.
Yeah, those New Zealand people are really top
they really know
notch.
their stuff. So, all right, so you're going to take a towel, and you're going to have the selvage, which is the tightly woven edge of the towel.
Wow, Bob, you looked that up, didn't you?
I did look that up.
You probably got that written on the board.
I got it written on the board. So you're going to place this right where the neck meets the skull, right up by what we call C1 and C2, the first 2 vertebrae.
If you just follow your skull pan or your skull bone until it gets to the soft spot, that's where it is.
So I'm going to say rotating to the right hurts me, bothers me. So I'm going to get in good posture again, chin tuck. I'm actually going to take the towel and I'm going to put in this position because I'm going to the right. This part of the towel should go up across my cheek and into my eye almost.
You're going to put the towel in your eye?
Well, not, but at that level.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
What you're trying to do is you're following the contour of the bones. Now here's where you actually switch hands. I'm going to switch hands. This hand is going to pull down on the towel, and this one pulls it across like this. Now Brad's using one that's a little more thicker. May not work with this situation because you really need to get up in that C1, C2 area.
Right.
You certainly could try it.
I'm just showing the mechanics
Yeah,
of it, Bob,
mechanics,
just
so-
so it's different a view.
Now you'd actually reverse it to go the other way, Bob. I'm going to hit my mic to do that. So, but you can turn your hands around.
Most people don't wear mics. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
both ways.
So you're going to go ahead and do this again. Try it 5 to 10 times. See if it makes it better. If it's not pain-free, don't do it. And again, you do this 6 to 8 times a day.
Sure.
I would like a longer towel, probably, Brad.
Yep.
And the
yep,
other
yep.
thing we found that works well is a belt.
Yes, we did a. Are we going to do a video in the programs for with the belts?
We probably should.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, it's nice because it's convenient. It's not quite as
It
cumbersome.
grips really well too if you have the right kind of belt.
yeah.
So,
Well, we'll put that in the list.
by the way, this video is
Oh.
a part of a series of videos on neck pain. So if you want to see the entire series, go to bobandbrad.com, our website. Go to the programs section, and under there you'll find a whole bunch of different pain problems, but you'll find neck pain.
Right.
And we're uploading the videos now, so they might not all be there yet. We got 20 to 30 videos, and you just watch the ones that pertain to your neck pain.
Right. And the great thing about this is after you see the video, they're usually about 10 minutes long, you can go to the PDF button, click on it, and it'll print off, and you'll have a review of the whole video and the exercises that we recommend so that you don't have to go back and keep watching the video. There's absolutely no charge to you, no email. All we want is you to get better.
That's right. That's our goal in life. Help as many people as we can.
That's
So,
right.
Take care.